thought I'll shoot this video. Just kidding. I got ready for this video and I shot this video I think 3 or 4 times over the last week, and I think this is it. This is the final one. I'm not gonna reshoot it because this is getting frustrating. So yeah, I lost 67 pounds and I did keep it off for a year now, and I thought I'll share what I learned and how I finally did it after 29 years, and maybe some people might find it interesting. Let me know if you like it. Do that like thing and subscribe and all that. I'll remind you at the end of the video. So also I'll show you Angus later. Wait. So to give you my history, I was always overweight since I remember. I do not remember how I looked when I was not. I also used to go to gymnastics as a child, and then I stopped it and then kept eating the same way, and I think that could have also caused my weight gain. Also, I was very emotional. Everything good or bad that happened in my life, I would comfort myself with food, and I did not know how to like good foods, if that makes sense. Like I always went for, of course, I went for like fatty food or like sweets and like cheese and all that stuff, fried food, fast food, all that, and I did not know how to even like good foods because they're not as tasty. Come on, everyone is addicted to bad foods. So that was me. It was also hard for me to lose weight since I used to go to gymnastics and my body was used to really heavy workout. So to lose weight, I don't know, oh my god, it's so hard for me to lose weight. So every time I tried exercise to lose weight, it didn't show any results, and I would, you know, lose my courage, or like I didn't keep going with it. And diet was another thing. I could not do any diet since I always liked bad foods, and every time, as I said, I am an emotional eater. So anytime anything happened in my life, I would go and choose bad foods to comfort myself. That's my history. It always went in the circle like that, and I could not escape that circle. I was fairly active, but yeah, never lost weight. Another thing I tried was that I used to buy small size clothes, and in the hope that I'll lose my weight for those clothes and get inspired to work out and do diet every day. But after 10 years, I gave those clothes to my sister and did not work. But it's a good idea, but it didn't inspire me enough to actually go and do the work. Also, every time I did the diet, I would always wait for cheat days and go nuts on cheat days. Like I would eat everything bad on those cheat days and make up for all 5 days of dieting I did. Did not help. So I couldn't find any sustainable way to keep this diet thing going for a longer time to lose weight. I also had like increased health issues. I started getting those black lines here, and apparently a lot of obese people get that since it's related to, I think, diabetes. I think if you are pre-diabetic or something, you start getting those lines. But I used to think that it's dirt, that I'm not showering properly. But then I came across some video and it said this thing, and then I started looking up things like really how unhealthy am I. And I also, at the same time, I started getting a lot of hormonal issues, period problem. So I remember in 2016, I went to India and I had a big fight. I was my heaviest weight, 83 kilograms, and my parents were like, you need to lose weight. What have you done to yourself? And I was all into body acceptance, which is not bad. I was telling them body acceptance, I need that, I need to love my body and all that stuff. They didn't say anything in the moment, but later I thought about it, and fat is something I gained over the years. I wasn't born like that, so with body acceptance movement, I do not think it's fair to just love however you are if you can change yourself. And also, if you are overweight, the consequences of that won't happen right away. So in the moment you might feel, oh, I'm so healthy or I'm so happy, but over the years you will start finding or like seeing the bad effects of that. And yeah, so I do not agree with the accepting your fat since I can lose it, and that's what I thought. Doctor also prescribed me a lot of medicine, and they told me you need to lose weight. And I'm really against taking medication unless it's really necessary. I always believe in food medicine, like healing your body naturally as much as you can, and when the time is like very urgent, then you can take medicine and have a quick remedy for your problem. So I had hormonal issues, so I came back to Canada and I looked up what's the healthiest diet there is, the cleanest diet. And every diet seems to agree upon the fact that vegetables are good, fruits and vegetables are good. So I was like, okay, well, everyone agrees on this, so let's just keep eating that. So I looked up about whole foods plant-based diet, and I was like, oh my god, that's too hard. I cannot do it. I love meat, I love cheese and ghee, butter. Oh my god, I cannot do that, because that was a big portion of what I would eat every day. And yeah, I did not believe I would ever do it. And then I thought, okay, let's just take one day at a time and see what happens, or how much I can do it. No pressure, Isha, just do it. No one's looking, so you're not declaring anyone anything that you are a vegan or whole food plant-based. So I just did one day at a time. I first quit beginning of 2017. I quit red meat. I didn't eat red meat anyway as much, so it was not a problem. But I think end of 2017 I quit chicken, and then in 2018, by March 2018, I quit cheese and fish. Actually, how I quit cheese was when I tried vegan cheese, and I thought, oh my god, that tastes just like cheese. Then how can I keep eating the normal cheese when it tastes so much similar? Okay, well, it doesn't melt the same way, but how much can you please your tongue? So I was like, okay, well, I can do without cheese. And then I quit fish as well. And at the same time, I also was seeing results. So in a year, I lost like half of my weight, half of the weight I wanted to lose. And also my hormonal problem and my periods were normal again, and everything was really good. My skin was looking good. I was feeling really happy, and so that also encouraged me to go all the way, like just follow whole food plant-based as much as I can, but definitely vegan. So I did it, and in 2018, by I think July, I lost 67 pounds, and that was my lowest weight. And now I have, let's say if I was here, I lost till here, and I have gained back a bit, but that's not a problem. I think that's like my healthy line as per my body, because I'm also learning intuitive eating. So you eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full. I think that's a normal way, instead of counting calories all the time. So it's not gonna be easy if you're thinking of going for it. I just took one day at a time. Let's just say this is your day and you have two things to accomplish. One is eating clean, and second is going to the gym. I went to gym 3 times a week, and I went to Body Jam. It's a dance inspired workout, and I really liked it. I went to the gym wearing all my baggy clothes in the beginning. I would wear a full leggings and a t-shirt and a hoodie on top to cover everything, all my fat within it. And my gym instructor would be like, oh my god, Isha, how are you not warm? Why do you wear so many clothes? And I was trying to be really truthful, and I just told her, like, I feel really shy, but I still want to come to the gym, so I'm gonna wear all these clothes. And I did. I did not care what others are thinking. Whoever is laughing at you, let them laugh, because everyone started at some point. And if they're laughing, that looks bad on them. If you're still going to the gym being overweight, that's inspiring. So many people might learn from you. So, do not feel embarrassed or shy. Just go to the gym, just win that day. And also when during the eating part of the day, if I really was craving something sweet, I would go for a fruit, and just to think, or like I would go for dates. I would eat like 1 or 2 dates. Yeah, so it was hard. It's not gonna be easy, but if you only break it down to one day, then it becomes easy because you only have to think about today and not thinking that you are doing this for weight loss or anything. You just want to be healthy and feel good. And that's what I did. And I kept going to the gym. I lost weight, and oh my god, this feels like a dream. I could not believe, I still can't believe that I could lose weight, which was like a life problem for me. And I thought like I made my peace with it, that I am gonna be fat all my life, and you know, I just have to work around it. I had no reference point up till now how I would look or any inspiration, or yeah, so it was really, really hard. But if you think about it, everything has a price to pay. So well, it's not gonna be easy. It's no magic. I used to think in the past that, oh no, you know what, when the time is right, things will happen, but they do not happen until, you know, you need to work for them. That's the only way. I always thought there's gonna be some magic and something will happen and I will lose weight, but that did not happen. Yeah. Another thing I did was I have Instagram, and I followed a bunch of health fitness people, and regardless of what diet they follow, I followed all of them. So every time I would browse through Instagram, I would always see all these people going for workout and like working on their body and whatnot, and that inspired me. Although like I wasn't aiming, well, initially I did aim for a certain body, and I thought, oh my god, when I lose weight, I'm gonna look like that. And guys, that did not help, because I did not look like that. You lose weight according to your body shape, and it's a custom weight loss. You have a unique body, and you're gonna lose weight in a unique way. Oh my god, Angus. So don't get discouraged. Actually, do not have any other model as your reference to lose weight, because that's not gonna happen, and you will end up sad at the end since you won't look like that, and which is what I did. So this is something you can pay attention to. Forgot to mention one more thing. The first video, it's a mess. Anyway, I used to watch people and then get super inspired for the day, and then just do everything right that day, and eat the healthiest you have ever eaten, and go to the gym, work super hard, and then lose all that the next day. That happens, and be aware of that. Do not get into exercise or diet thinking you're gonna see results in even like a month. Just do it for you and feel good. Just do it for that day, and that did happen to me, so I thought I'll share with you. So you will get inspired some days, and some days will be super hard, but just if you think about just that day, just win the day. Just try to win the day. And that's all I did. Okay, bye. So I have a point written down here, and that says exercise to feel good instead of exercising for a certain body. Body will change with exercise, but it might intoxicate your mind to never be happy with the body you have. I think that's a really good point. I wrote that down when I was gonna make this video. To lose weight, I think diet doesn't work. I think more of a lifestyle change will work if you have been obese for most of your life, because that means something's not working in your life. So you need to change the lifestyle instead of doing a diet for a certain time, because you will lose weight for that certain time and then you will gain it back, and that doesn't help. Like, what's the point of doing diet then? Also, in the past I have done diets for other people or other reasons, like losing it for say a boyfriend, or like your parents, or friends, and I did lose weight, but then I gained it back, because it was not because I wanted it. I didn't do it to feel good or for myself. So the reason I lost weight always changed, and then I gained everything back. Don't push yourself into going into any diet. Just go slow. Don't shock your body. Don't just do it suddenly. I did it really slow, and that's why it was sustainable too. And yeah, don't label yourself either. If, let's say you tell everyone that you are a vegan now, and I didn't do it, but guys, since I quit chicken, one day I did miss chicken, and I was like, oh my god, I have to go eat chicken. And I did. I went to a restaurant, and I went by myself, and I asked for 20 wings. I ate them. It felt so good, but the next 2 days I was on the toilet, That also happened with pizza. I ate pizza with cheese, just veggie pizza with cheese, and I ate it. But it's like, don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing this, but don't, like, I don't know, if I push myself into doing something that I don't want to do, I'm just gonna be repulsed by the act of it. Instead, if you go slow and easy on yourself, I think that's more sustainable. At least in my case, it was like that. So that's something you should remember. Don't label yourself as something. Just go slow in. Also, like, remember, by doing a diet like this, I was also getting aware of how much, like, I'm helping the environment and everything. I did all the research, and that also made me feel good about doing this. So I started doing it for the health cause, but now it's like I'm also a bit ethical too, and it feels good to do it, and then you feel responsible like that. So yeah, just do as much as you can. I mean, even if you don't eat meat like let's say 3 days a week, it's still gonna restrict your calories from what you used to be before. But then keep on going with that. So if you decide 3 days no meat, keep going with that. That can be your lifestyle change. It doesn't have to be just black or white. Just do as much as you can and increase the amount slowly, instead of going all in at once. With plant-based diet, I found a way to eat as much as I want, but still have lower calories, if that makes sense. Because all whole foods have lower calories. I mean, I'm talking about like vegetables, not beans or legumes or grains. It is high in fiber, so you do feel full, and you don't really have to worry about how many calories you're eating. That really helped me. And also another thing it did was it restricted my reach to the foods. So it's like black and white. You draw a line and you cannot cross it. And so many foods, especially bad foods, are all baked things and stuff, and they all have dairy or egg in it, so I couldn't eat it. I couldn't just go for just one Timbit, or I'll just eat one cookie. I couldn't do that, so that also restricted my calories, and that helped me so much. Because otherwise I would, obviously, if someone offers me a cookie, I will go for it, because one cookie won't hurt. But if you think about it, you will keep eating that cookie, maybe let's say 4 times a month, and then that brings your overall calories higher. So I did this weight loss. I learned so many recipes. I started creating new recipes, and it's so much easier than I thought it would be. And I have shot some videos of my recipes, and if you guys wanna see them, let me know, because I wanted to make this video first as a reference for you guys to really know what I did before following my recipes or whatever. So let me know if you wanna see the recipes, and then I'll post them. This is just my first video to just get like see if people are even interested. Let me know, guys. Do all that things. Subscribe, like this video, and do the notification bell. What else? Am I missing anything? Subscribe to me. Let me know. Comment down below if you want to see the recipes, and I will post them. Yeah, and if I'm forgetting something you can do for me, please do it. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll show you Angus. 1 minute. Angus, look at here. This is Angus. Wait, stay. That's Angus. We are home alone, so we make videos now. Okay guys, let me know. And yeah, I'm excited. We both can get healthy together. Yay! Okay, bye-bye.